Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So today is my birthday and I am very excited to show you guys what I end up finally getting for my birthday. I did record the video, which I probably uploaded last week or maybe earlier, to reveal what I initially got. And in the video I did mention I'm looking forward to maybe return to the store and see what else they have available. So that's exactly what I did. I could insert the picture of the item that initially I wanted. It's like a SLG top handle bag, but I ended up getting something else and I'm so excited to unbox with you guys, and it's like the actual real unboxing. So very excited. Again, if you guys are not following my channel, I'm currently in Asia traveling, visiting family. The return exchange policy here is a lot more stringent compared to North America. So you have about a week or 2 weeks maybe to make an exchange, and you can only exchange one time. So you need to be very careful with the item that you select for the exchange. Even if it's a gift, doesn't matter. And they actually go through a pretty thorough process to make sure the item is authentic and in good condition. So I went to the store and this is what I end up getting. So this is my final and actual birthday gift from my in-laws, which I'm really excited about. Was not expecting it, but perfectly packaged, and this is the real unboxing. Very exciting. Okay, so if you did check out my video from last week, you know that initially I ended up getting a caviar zipped around vanity case. Like, I think that's the name actually when I look it up. It's actually very spacious, and it's kind of a good size, and caviar is always what I generally prefer, but at the end of the day, it was kind of a very plain box, and it kind of looked almost a little bit similar to my wok because it has that tiny Chanel logo. So I kind of decided that maybe I should be getting something else instead. And it's actually ended up being about the same exact price. So this is the item I end up getting. I'm so excited to do an unboxing, like real unboxing with you guys. Debating if I should keep the ribbon on or I'll just take it off. So the Camilla already came off, and it does come in the same envelope, like receipt envelope here. Untie the ribbons. So exciting. I've learned how to do the ribbons myself, but I forgot. I don't do them often enough. And my baby is napping, so I'm hoping to record this while she still stays in nap. And it's my birthday. I'm really hoping for a relatively relaxing birthday. Spending birthday, at my in-laws, it was really great. They took me out for lunch, they try to pamper me, but honestly with 2 kids, it's just there's no downtime. Anyways, here is the SLG box. Let's open up. So, here is the care booklet, exact same one as the initial one, and it is nothing else in here. It's inside the dust bag. So excited to show you guys. Look at this beautiful gray color. I'm so excited. It's a definitely an exciting piece, and I'll tell you guys the story behind all of it. My baby just opened her eyes. I'm gonna try to pull her back out, and then I'll reveal this again with you guys. Look at this beauty. Okay, so my actual real unboxing got cut short because my baby woke up, and hoping that she will stay sleeping today. And this is like my 5th time trying to record this video now, so sorry guys. Okay, so I'm hoping that she won't wake up and this will work out. Where were we at? Actually, before I continue, last video when I revealed my initial like original gift that I received, I tried to open up this envelope at the end of the video, but I wasn't able to finish recording and I never got back to it. But just to show you guys what's in here, it's some of you probably received this as part of your, if you're like a special customer, or maybe like sorry, if you live in Asia, you might have got this, but this is their this year's New Year card, like a red envelope New Year card. It's pretty cute. It has the a little bunny because the year of rabbit. But fun fact, in Vietnam it's actually the year of cats, but I guess they obviously not going to make special ones for Vietnam. Everywhere around the world is rabbit year, which is just such a funny little thing that it's not my first time knowing this, but every time I talk about it, it's funny because everywhere you walk around on the street in Vietnam is actually cat's mascot instead of rabbit. So I think that's really funny. Apparently it's just a mistake that was made during transcription of the zodiac. But anyways, a little fun fact. And I do apologize for those of you who were so curious from the previous video and couldn't see what it was, but that was it. Nothing too special. And I was halfway opening the my box in my last recording, so that's where I'm going to continue. Basically, I was able to finally open it. And this is the beautiful color. Oh my gosh. So excited to show you guys. So is this cute little vanity case from Chanel. In this, it's their new collection, 23. Oh my gosh, what are we now? I can never keep up with those seasons. I have to look it up. I'm sorry, but like it's the 23. I want to say A. I could be totally wrong. Anyways, I'll double check. But it's this cute top handle vanity case, you guys. Oh my gosh, so cute. And it has this beautiful chain. So I think the cool thing about this, and I actually adore this top handle metal piece. I mean, anything, you guys know how it is, right? Anything with more hardware is generally more expensive. The price on this is about 2,600 USD dollar, which is, you know, honestly pretty pricey for a tiny thing like this. But it was a gift. I wasn't intended. So it was actually about the same price as the one that she got initially, with $50, about $50 difference. Here it is. She is so gorgeous. Anyways, go through the detail with you guys. So it is a tiny vanity case. I think this is about 10 centimeters long. It's almost a perfect square, but this is probably an 8 or 9 height-wise. And width is probably a 7. I'm just eyeballing 6, probably 6 in terms of the width here. Okay, it was another interruption, but hey, that's how it is. And it does have a top handle and a non-detachable, non-adjustable chain. This one comes in lambskin. At one point, I do think they had caviar version vanity cases, but I don't think they actually had top handle vanities that are made in caviar. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but I do feel like that's the case. The CC logo right here is actually bigger than your walk and things like that. So it's bigger logo compared to the one that I returned, that I exchanged. So I think it makes it almost look like, it makes the bag almost look like it's smaller because of the logo ratio. So the quilts are your regular size quilts, but the logo here is bigger than your kind of like the, you know, the regular classic logo. Hardware is in antique aged gold hardware. It's not a shiny gold hardware, which I prefer because they don't scratch as easy and they stay new. Like they stay relatively new. The one thing I do not like is zipper hardware here is actually a shiny hardware, so it doesn't fit along with the rest of the hardware on the bag. But again, not a huge difference and not something that anyone else would really pick up on other than me. Okay, and then this is the chain. The chain, they've actually changed it to make it shorter because I think the previous version people were being saying is quite long. It's in actually, obviously it's one of those bags, again, that shows different colors under different lighting. But I would say a true color would be more like a dark gray. It's almost like a dark gray color. It's so beautiful, so elegant, such a beautiful neutral classic color. And the top handle metal, I think, really makes the handle a little bit more easier to maintain, because if I don't have this piece of metal, I probably would put a trolley or something on top to keep it, to protect it. But because the metal part, I feel like it's a bit more carefree in this aged aged gold hardware with Chanel written on it, which is beautiful. And obviously the D-ring and everything else is in aged hardware. Okay, so let's open her up. Oh, so it's quilled all over, all around, and the stitching match perfectly, which is beautiful. And there is the stitched Chanel CC logo at the bottom as well, which is beautiful, but no feet. So anything with no feet, I'm a bit of, I get a little nervous, but especially in lambskin. You guys know I do have a couple lambskin pieces, but one is vintage and one is my Chanel 19, which both are, and they're in darker colors, so it's black and dark navy. This is, I think it should still be fairly easy to maintain because it's kind of a darker gray color, but it is still a lighter color in comparison, so I am a little nervous about it, but it's definitely a darker gray compared to my Lady Dior. I could actually take my sister's Lady Dior, that's an opal gray color, and do a little comparison. It is darker than that one, so cute. Okay, let's open her up. Another reason which I love about this little vanity is the fact that it does come with a mirror. Dun. I think this is really helpful. Like, it's a nice add-on for me, I think. Well, I think it's a nice kind of touch to have it. And then stuff inside, and that's it. There is a lipstick holder right here, which I think is nice. It's hard to show on, yeah. So there's a lipstick holder, and that's it. It's one big pocket. This one here is Made in France. The stamp comes in right here in the back, and you have your sticker here. But it's no longer your traditional hologram sticker. It's the new, letter combination with a QR code, which I still yet to have to scan to see what it is. I'm still very curious, but I haven't done that. And it's all leather lined. I think that's another new change that they've made. I think previously it was fabric lined, and this is fully leather lined, which is very nice. I like that. And the zipper here has a CC logo on it. Don't know if I can zoom in properly, but here it is. What else can I say about it? I think that's it in terms of the bag itself. I think buying it, it can probably fit my phone and a few other items because it's actually pretty big in terms of, like, it's like double the capacity compared to my mini Celine, for example. So I think it'll actually end up being quite useful. I do like the double zipper as well, because these vanities, it's not always easy to go around the corner with just one zipper, so I do like that. All right, let's do some mock shots. And I actually have seen a few different ways of wearing this bag, so I'll show you guys as well. Let's see. Oh, actually, anyways, here it is. What do you guys think of the drop? I'm not posing the phone very well, but I think it's a very good shoulder drop length. Super cute. And then obviously you can do top handle, especially if you're going for like a formal event or date night. With a chain, super cute. Cannot put your hand over, like through it, because it's too tiny for that. But such a cute, I love the top handle. And I've also seen people doing this. So if you loop the chain in, it becomes a shorter chain strap. I'm gonna do this. Even wear it on your shoulder like this. Just hold it like so. And crock up your arm. It probably would rub on the leather part a little bit, but I think it's kind of cute, fun way for some people if you don't mind that. Or if once you put it totally on, then you can do this. I'm sure there are different ways you can play with a chain strap length as well. Like I can see different ways of possibly shortening it, but I haven't tried anything myself. And then obviously has a little hand clutch. Super, super cute. I'll show you guys quickly. I'll put on one shoulder. How long it would be. I think on one shoulder would be a little bit long to carry. It's a little long. But for me personally, I think the crossbody length is perfect. And I cannot wait to style it with some of my other pieces. Super, super cute. So glad I was able to score this. Like, I think the guy was not keen on selling it to me because it is still a fairly popular piece. I went in, I asked for the top handle flap bag. I can show you guys a picture of that as well. Initially, that's the one I wanted, but in the store they only had burgundy and green, I think. So the two colors that were, oh, and purple, sorry. They have purple and green, which is not really the color I was looking for. And when he was like looking through his drawers, I saw this guy. And then I was like, oh, I saw you have like top handle vanities. Can I like take a look at those? And then he opened up and I was like, oh, can I see the gray one, please? And I was like, yes, I'm gonna take this. And at that point, he didn't realize I was making an exchange. I feel like if I mentioned I'm making exchange, he might not even give it to me. So, and then I was like, I'm gonna take this, but I actually have another item to do an exchange with. And he's like, oh, okay. And then the price difference was only 50 bucks. So anyways, I love it, you guys. It's such a cute new addition to my collection. Oh, it's so cute. See, I can just like hold it like this and look at it forever. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna use that as my thumbnail. I think it's so cute. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.